In today's video, I am going to be traveling to the eastern side of the Green Mountains in the center of Vermont. In this location, I'm going to be exploring an urban legend called the Pigman of Devil's Washbowl. In a recent episode of the I'm Confused podcast that we recorded, local urban legend expert and close friend Dominic introduced our crew to the local legend of the Pigman of Devil's Washbowl. If you haven't seen that episode already, go check it out. I am going to be meeting with Dominic. We're going to get the rundown on this local legend, and then I'm going to go to the region myself to explore this local legend with my own eyes.
All right, so it's the Pigman of Devil's Washbowl in Northfield, Vermont. It's kind of a childhood story that everyone locally knows, and it's a pretty simple premise. So there's this place in Northfield called the Devil's Washbowl, as you probably could have guessed. And it's a really weird place because it's like really warm. You like go down into this bowl and it's like full of these boulders and it's like abnormally warm always. The premise of the Pigman is that in Devil's Washbowl lives the Pigman of Northfield, and he's kind of just this entity that goes around and eats people's cats and dogs. And there's been like disappearances of pets like for years from around that area, and they've all been attributed to the Pigman.
No shit.
And nobody's really ever seen him or knows exactly where he lives, but it's in that area where all these pets go missing. So that's the Pigman. You'd have to pay me to go there. Like you'd have to offer up some big money to get me to step foot into those woods. It is like interesting, like how kind of like well known it became in the area for just kind of being like this random, like, oh yeah, there's like a half man, half pig living in the woods. I haven't like personally talked to anyone that's said they've seen him. It's all from like childhood stories. So it's always like when we drive through to Northfield, we'd like pass the road that leads out to Devil's Washbowl, and I'd be like, can we like take a different way home?
Hi, buddy. It's just keys. I'm sorry. I already brought you seeds. That's all I got. I'm sorry, bud. I just want to say goodbye. I'll see you guys in a little while. I'm going to catch some ghosts. Just turned on Devil's Washbowl Road. So this road, theoretically, is where the local legend of the Pigman originated. This place is definitely not giving you good vibes. This is still the official road, by the way. This is not someone's driveway. Thought I'd have like zero service. I had zero coming here. Now I suddenly have 3 bars. That makes me feel a little better. What does this say? Oh, shooting prohibited. I thought it was gonna be like stay out of here. Vermont 5 Fish and Wildlife. Shooting prohibited. There's posted signs everywhere. There's private property on both sides of this road, I guess. Oh yeah, there's a house there. This road goes on for a minute. I'll be honest with y'all, not a chance in hell am I getting out of the car, gonna stop. It's a good thing I'm really good at reversing just in case I got to. But we're just gonna cruise around. I'm gonna cruise the length of the road. Oh, yo, hang on, did you see that? Plenty of room. Where is it? Oh, I thought it was blood. It's just the design on the mask. There's a mask on the stick. Nah, bro. Nah, you definitely get some weird vibes out here, man. What the hell? Maybe it's just my brain, because obviously my buddy Dom told me how it works here. Yeah, and there are actual people's places here. Looks like the road opened up a little bit. According to my map, looks like we should be coming up to the intersection of another road. Oh, unless that was the intersection. I think that was the intersection. Okay. It's not really. How far? Is this still? Okay, we're on Bean Road now. Alright, we're turned back around. We're about to get back on the Washbowl Road, Devil's Washbowl Road, which we are back on. It goes for not too far from where my thumb's at to up there. But like you saw, it's definitely got a weird vibe. Let's see. Not recommended for winter travel. That's what that sign says. I couldn't imagine traveling this in the winter. Got her plopped in second. We're just gonna scoot on. A little under 20 miles an hour this whole way. A lot of bumps and rocks and whatnot. Like I was saying, I don't think I'm gonna get out at all. I saw those ferns rustling. I thought I saw something behind them. That really spooked me. Nothing else. Nothing else was rustling except those ferns. And I just heard like a metal clank. I don't know if that came through on the camera. Probably just a rock hitting something underneath the car. I just heard it on like the left side. Lunch. My stomach is churning. Hell no, I'm not pulling off there. Fuck that. These trees specifically up there look like something out of a horror movie. there. So many people live here, man. That's crazy. They all got a shitload of posted signs. People probably don't like to have visitors. So ain't no way am I gonna be hanging around longer than I need to be. There's a lot of roped off little road access areas too. I just passed one, but I didn't pan the camera. Downshift into first here. GoPro is definitely about to die. It's almost running out of storage space too. Bro, this part is just sketchy, man. Looks like a driveway. This is not a fucking road, man. Second. This section of the road don't seem as bad, but fuck, that middle section is bizarre, man. You definitely got some weird vibes going through there. I don't know how exciting this was, but ain't no way am I gonna get out and like walk around or nothing. Even if that Pigman isn't real, I'm sure as hell certain some of those houses probably enjoy scaring sightseers like myself, so I'm not gonna put myself in that situation. But there we go. Devil's Washbowl Road. I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll be getting the hell out of Dodge. That night hunt for Emily's Bridge is going to be coming up soon. Stay tuned for that. I've got a brand new way of trying to communicate that I haven't seen any other YouTubers, ghost hunters. I've never seen anybody do it, so we're gonna give it a try. Y'all stay tuned. Thanks for watching.